According to the will of missionary Huntley, who passed away in 2017, his wife, missionary Martha Huntley, who came to Gwangju with half of his ashes. Huntley House, which started with a donation, held a small opening ceremony in March 2019, centering on the Heavenly Peace Room. After that, the story of the missionaries here continues, starting with the launching ceremony of the Huntley Memorial Foundation in June 2020. In 2015, Huntley House was used only as a student dorm for Spear Girls High School. The KOG House missionaries have been remodeling this place where it has been left, and it is now taking shape as the missionary residence. Also on the second floor of the house, just like missionaries lived 40 or 50 years ago, KOG missionaries who are sent to Israel stay and live. In the Heavenly Peace Room on the first floor, we introduced the lives of 26 missionaries to visitors from all over the country, and a missionary tour is also being conducted. And in 2019, we shared the lives of missionaries who loved Gwangju through the May 18th commemorative event, Dead but Alive. In 2020, on Huntley Day, we had a time to remember missionary Huntley with the supporters of the Huntley Memorial Association and made a promise to live a life of love. Through newsletters that have been sent to Korea and the United States every month, we want to share missionaries' love and lives with supporters. We do not stop until there are 1,000 members of the Heavenly Glorious family who want to carry on the life and inheritance of missionaries. Starting with the memorial ceremony of Missionary Owen in April 2019, until the memorial ceremony of Missionary Chapping and Antili on June 26, 2021, we did not stop going out to the Yangon Missionary Cemetery without children. Every time we called the names of the 26 missionaries who were buried in the missionary cemetery, we could experience the lives and spirits of those who loved this land and people flowing into our lives. We have been looking into and studying the lives of Southern Presbyterian missionaries who came since 1904, from children of missionaries who have completed their short lives to grandmothers, unmarried nursing missionaries, and missionaries' wives. We produce brochures to introduce missionaries who are buried without a name in Yangrim-dong, Gwangju, a small country called Korea. In addition, we wanted to introduce the lives of missionaries through the production of products such as cups, picture frames, and postcards that can introduce missionaries in a friendly way. Through the Eugene Bell Foundation, the Eugene Bell family continues the mission that began in Gwangju 100 years ago to the ends of the earth. Here in Gwangju, which started from missionary Huntley, we as children of Huntley continues the mission to Israel at the ends of the earth. Starting with the missionary of 7 people in 2019, we, Jews, Arabs, and Gentiles, are having a worship service together. The Israel Corner is set up in the Heavenly Peace Room to introduce Israel, and the donations received through talent donations, such as coffee, bread, and knitting made by missionaries themselves, lead to actual Israeli missions. The seed sown by the missionaries who came to this land in 1904 starts to bear fruits through missionary work, and also flow to the next generation, the children of missionary Huntley, and all those who visit the missionaries in memory. For all of your support, we'll continue until 1,000 members join this family. Currently, 171 individual members join together with their family and friends in Glorious Family, started by Mrs. Martha Huntley and 40 members of her children and grandchildren.